is all about getting creative, so we invited Gail Dosik here. She's the founder of One Tough Cookie. She's going to be helping us out today. Gail's got some of the most creative decorating tips for transforming that ordinary cookie or cupcake into a memorable Halloween treat. Welcome to the show, Gail. Good to have you here.
It's great to be here, Audra.
Because my Halloween cookies will look just like this. At the end, I have no creativity whatsoever. So when you're starting off doing this, do you need a lot of materials? Or can you keep it simple?
You can keep it simple. And the first thing I always like to recommend to people is prepare your dough at least a day in advance.
And why is that?
It takes the stress away completely. Okay. If you have your own cookie recipe and want to roll it out between two pieces of parchment paper and put it in the freezer to rest, that's great. If you don't have a recipe of your own, you can buy the dough in the refrigerator section of the supermarket and do the same thing.
Because that's a lot of work, too.
Absolutely. The fun part is the decorating, so why not jump to it?
And speaking of decorating, you've got a few different colors over here.
Yes, I do.
Doohickeys, and I'll let you explain what you do with what.
When you start to decorate, the first thing you want to do is prepare what is known as royal icing, which is a combination of confectioner sugar and pasteurized egg white.
Okay.
I have it in two different strengths, if you will. I have stiff and I have flood.
Okay.
The stiff is what we use to outline. In fact, I think I'll start doing it this way.
You use the stiff to outline.
I use the stiff to outline, which is really going to create a dam for the flood. Okay. And I'll show you just how that's going to come out. And we always like to keep a toothpick handy.
Yeah, because you never know.
You never know when you have a little plug up.
Is this easy enough for kids to do too, Gail? Or
it's great. It's a great family thing to do. It really is.
Wow, look
You're
at that.
just
very steady hands.
Oh yeah, well, you know, years. But you know what? The icing tells you what to do.
It would be telling me what to do
the
all day long.
Icing absolutely tells you what to do.
You have so much stuff over here. Is there a particular order that you have to go in? Is it better to
I like to start with outlining first.
Okay.
And then, for example, we're going to do the googly eyeball.
Okay. All right.
And the fun thing about that is that what we do is we start with a big black blob in the middle. No talent needed there.
Yay!
I'm telling you, I'm letting you in on all the bakery secrets. This is how we take...
You just put one right on top of the other like that.
This is exactly. And we're making that ring around the eye.
And because, for the sake of time, let me ask you, how do you get the entire, the white around the outside? Do you have to just continuously fill that all in with white?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So it takes a little bit of time to get that all filled in. And you said you can do the same thing with the cupcakes, too. You can get really festive with them. You don't have to keep them boring. Right?
You know, at the bakery, we never send out a cupcake without a cookie on it. So I always recommend taking a lollipop stick and baking it into the cookie. That way, you have a nice, beautiful, stacked look. Okay. And it's not going anywhere. Okay. The other thing I like to also recommend at this time of the year, or any holiday time of year, is to decorate your cupcakes, even if they're store-bought. Slip them into, I call it like a little petticoat.
Right. I'm taking this off just so people can see.
Absolutely.
And just wrap that around.
Wrap it around. It slips in the back. It's fantastic little tab in the back that just makes it so dressy and so festive.
It makes you not want to take it apart. Unlike me, I'm tearing it up, but you don't.
You know what? Take it away because I've used just take it away altogether because we've used a pretty muffin cup. You bake your bake cupcakes into a beautiful muffin cup, and you're there.
Well, you did a great job too, and I know your book has plenty of ideas in there too. Thank you so much, Gail.
Thank you.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And you guys can also go to our website, bettertv.com. Click on the links to see many more of Gail's mind-blowing decorations as well.